can knock out today is just gonna be a whole full day of work, head work, maybe do some knuckles. I have to go to the shop today to get some more stuff. I need cotter pins, torque wrenches, maybe AutoZone for some stuff. Hopefully I have everything I need to do everything without having to order more stuff. We'll see, but let's get started. So to do this measurement, I want the head super flat. And I don't want to put on the bare floor because that seems kind of stupid. Oh, actually, I can use the wrapping that it's in. But either way, I want to open these anyway. All right, y'all. It's new hubs. These do have the ABS teeth, but I don't think it's the same. I don't think it matters. New intake, manifold gaskets. The exhaust manifold gaskets are MLS, which is multi-layered steel. These are steel, but I think they're single layer. That's why we had to replace these. The ones on the car weren't even steel. They were OEM paper. But that's why we only have intake and not exhaust as well. This is our digital indicator. We'll use this to measure shim height difference in the head. You guys know what this is. New head gasket from Tomei to replace the old Tomei head gasket. That's just too much movement. Just way too much play, way too much movement in the tool. I'm gonna go get some torque wrenches from work, some cotter pins. If we're gonna do work on the car today, it's probably gonna be suspension and knuckle install and stuff. So we'll have to pivot and do that. Earlier in this video, you guys noticed that I said there was a coilover issue. When I was turning it, it was super tight, kind of creaking, but I think it has to do with preload. Maybe just some WD-40, it could be pretty easy. I'm not too sure, but I'm just gonna leave it for now and install everything. I'm gonna be changing the preload and the suspension a little bit, dampening settings and stuff like that. So when I go to do that, I'll figure that out and deal with it. But for now, I'm just gonna put everything together. Waiting on the dial stuff, all the head stuff should be here overnight. So let's install the knuckles and all the supporting mods. When I took these off, there were no spindle washers, and I need the spindle washers now because even with the nut all the way tightened down, the whole hub is shaking back and forth because the washer's not there for it to actually tighten the bearing down. So again, we hit a wall. I feel like this always happens, but it's fine, it's whatever. I'm gonna try and source these. I mean, I can continue with the tie rods though. I just can't put this hub on or the brakes or rotors, but I can do the tie rod ends and everything. After 9 hours, finally got this off. It's the biggest nightmare in my life. Cut up my arm a little bit. Slept on the garage floor. The old ones came off without the washer, so I can't put the new ones on. They don't tighten down. I have to order those tomorrow from Part Shop Max. No, from Concept Z, One Day Air or Next Day Air. I can't take the measurements of the shims in the head. You guys saw that process not go as planned because the guide, I think I mentioned this, is not the right size. So someone that can print me 2 new designs, he's in Miami as well. So maybe tomorrow I'll go and pick those up. If he prints today, I'll try and figure that out. But this is all I've been able to do in 2 days. But it's good, it's some sort of progress. Right now, since the stock inner tie rods are out, I'm installing lengthened inner tie rods from GK Tech. I'm installing non-offset rack spacers from GK Tech, and then OEM style tie rod ends. And those are all supporting mods for the B-Knuckle. I'm gonna continue installing this, show you guys what it looks like, show you guys the old parts that came off and the new parts that are on. 1 spacer, passenger side if you have left-hand drive, and then a washer for the driver's side. So this side needs a washer. That's the spacer. On the other side, this would go over and screw in, and this would be the spacer on the other side, which is my passenger side. Welcome back, guys. We are driving back to the home shop. It's been a long time, but we're on new injectors and the car is feeling okay now, so we just have a lot more driving and diag and small things to do. Things have to be. Yeah, I gotta take the other one off still. Still haven't taken it out? Check it out. It's decent now with the new injector. No shot out. It's good now with the new injector.
Watch my world.